brave, I'm confident, I'm happy. I'm brave, I'm confident, I'm happy.
Show up as your future self. Right now you're living as the before version of yourself, and she's comfortable there. She has excuses for every situation. The version who has the life you want is watching you make those excuses. And she is so frustrated because she knows something you don't want to admit. You're not preparing to become her, you're hiding from becoming her. Because the hard work and sacrifice required to become her means admitting something terrifying. It means admitting that you created this life you hate and you were in control the whole time. And that terrifies you. On October 7th, 2023, I stood on the scale and I saw 300 pounds flashing back at me. I hadn't weighed myself in months because I knew what I'd been doing every night when everyone else was asleep. Eating ice cream at midnight. Eating the entire sleeve of cookies in the middle of the night. Eating fast food after dinner because I would tell myself that I would just start tomorrow. It was always tomorrow. And the thing is, during this period of my life, I would see my future self. You know, she was so healthy and confident. She was gorgeous. And she wasn't disappointed. She was heartbroken. Because every time I said, I'll start tomorrow, I was telling her that she wasn't worth fighting for today. Think about your last I'll start tomorrow moment. That hollow feeling you got? That was her watching you, choosing to stay small instead of working hard to be happy. How many tomorrows have you promised her this week, this year, this decade? She's been waiting, believing you'd eventually choose her, but she's realizing something terrifying that you probably know too. Maybe you just like the fantasy of her, while you slowly destroy any chance of her existing. Dr. Hal Hershfield's research at UCLA shows that people who can better connect with their future selves make so much better long-term decisions. This concept called future self-continuity gives you enough self-love and empathy to stop offloading every hard decision onto some imaginary future person and start making choices that actually improve your life. On top of that, our brain has something called neuroplasticity, meaning it literally rewires itself based on your repeated actions and thoughts. Every time you choose the behavior that future you would choose, you are creating stronger neural pathways that will make that choice easier over time. Dr. Benjamin Hardy's research shows that when you consistently act as your future self, you are changing your identity at a neurological level. Your brain starts to see these new behaviors as who you are instead of what you're trying to do. This means that every time you choose the old pattern, every late night binge, every I'll start tomorrow, every time you avoid being who you want to become, you are strengthening the neural pathways that keep you stuck. The gap between who you are and who you want to be is about acting in line with your identity. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but your identity is shaped by your repeated actions, not your fantasies or good intentions. So stop asking, what should I do? And instead ask, who am I? Because future you doesn't have different circumstances, she just has a different identity. She doesn't wait for opportunities, she creates them. And she's not impressed by your excuses, because she knows something that you are so scared to admit to yourself. You're already capable of being her, right now, today. And the only thing standing between current you and future you is a decision. Not a degree, not more experience, not right timing. Just one hard decision after the other. So here's what we're gonna do. For the next 7 days, you are going to live as future you. You're gonna write down 3 things that future you does that current you doesn't. 3 things that future you believes that current you doesn't. And 3 things future you shows up for that current you doesn't. Before facing any challenging situation, I need you to ask yourself, how would future me handle this? And then do it. Don't negotiate, right? Just do it. And the answer to those questions, I need you to create a plan, a realistic plan to implement them into your day. Come back and tell me how you feel. Because I'm going to tell you something and I need you to hear me. Your dream future self is not waiting forever. Every single time you choose to stay small, that future gets more distant. Because there is a version of your life where you never become her, where 5 years from now you are still making those same excuses and still waiting for the right time. But there's a version where you look back at today, right now, this very moment, as the day where you decided to stop betraying yourself and started becoming her. The question isn't whether you're ready. The question is, which version of your life are you choosing?
I am brave, I am confident, I am happy.